Yeah.
Isaac, Rebecca, when they met in a form of a kind of first meeting. They knew each other. They studied each other. From there, there was a betrothing, in the sense that Rebecca was betrothed to Isaac. Okay, so now after that, there was a kind of an engagement. Okay, where Isaac's family, Rebecca's family met.
Yes.
Okay, and after the meeting, now it leads to whatever. Now let's go to after Isaac. Let's take a person like Jacob, Rahel, Jacob, Leah. The same thing happened to them. Okay, let's take the story of also Ruth, Boaz. The same thing also happened to Ruth, Boaz. Okay, what am I saying this? When you a Christian lady or a Christian guy meets a lady and they want to, now after meeting you study each other.
Okay.
First and foremost, look at if the person is God-fearing person. The person is somebody who can cope with your family. The person is somebody who can cope with your weaknesses and your nonsense. The person is somebody who has the same vision as you have. Like Amos 3:3 said, two cannot work together unless they agree.
Okay.
If the person has that, okay, then the next time the person is somebody you're raising together. Somebody who is a helping material.
Okay.
Look at all this. After that, now you have to meet the person's family. Now, after meeting the person's family, so you have a kind of evidence
or point of stop there. You take the step of meeting the family.
Yes. The person's family, a point of reference, so that when I want to go to your family, I know who to locate. When you want to come to my family, you know who to locate. From there, pastors will also come to play. Your pastor knows me. My pastor also knows you. Okay. Now, these people are also part of the party. And now, with prayers, counseling, whatever, it leads to there. Now, let's come to the worldly one. I meet so and so today. Okay, and like now we are on social media, so it's everywhere. Our besties, whatever, however they call it or whatever they call it. Besties here today. Now these people, you see that their point of reference or their witnesses is either a hotel bed, that is a witness, or a kind of a restaurant table.
Yes.
That is, none of the family members are involved, not even the pastor. At the end of the day, they think they are dating. Meanwhile, dating is also not biblical.
Okay.
It's not acceptable biblical. Dating is not biblical.
Dating is not biblical.
It's not biblical. Okay. But they think that is what will lead to marriage. Fine, you
but
marry, all right.
What defines dating? Or what defines courting? Okay,
fine. After this meeting, we can choose to have a date. Okay, let's go and have a date. We go and eat. Okay, I take your number. We exchange number. It's a date. Okay, now we begin to talk. We talk. Okay, the next time you see that we find ourselves at the wrong place, doing whatever we are not supposed to do. We think we are preparing to marry. We call it dating. But biblically, it's not accepted. When I meet you, you meet me. Now you take me to your family. It leads to engagement. That's engagement. Okay. Pure relationship, proper relationship. Okay. Where witnesses are there. Your family knows me. Mine also know you. Your pastors are also involved here. But today's relationship, today's partnership, we don't see that. It's either a friend that knows what. Sometimes when you go to the villages, it's an even tree. You go and lean on a tree, talk, do whatever they want to do. The next day you see them getting married. The next 2-3 years. Okay. This is not to say that those who meet in churches too will not do same. Some do same, but some pretend.
Okay.
Some also pretend. My experience, I wanted to marry, and I saw this lady who was leading the choir, and I thought somebody leading the choir, singing, whatever. This is
the right choice for you.
Now I met this person, and I set a barrier, a boundary that we are not going to cross. We are not going to sleep. Okay. No sex. Okay. Wow. She says she's even virgin. I thank God that I have gotten a virgin. Not knowing every day she goes back to the former boyfriend to have sex. I didn't know.
So okay, in that process of studying, don't you call that dating?
That's not dating. It's dating. That's not biblical. Now, like I said, we have casual dating, and we have a kind of
yeah, because I believe